A long time ago, the Ark of the Covenant, the special chest that showed God's presence with his people, was not where it was supposed to be. It had been taken in battle years before and brought back by the Philistines, who were afraid of it because of what happened to them. So the ark was placed in a man's house named Abinadab, where it stayed for many years. When David became king of Israel, he loved God and wanted to do what was right. He knew the ark belonged in Jerusalem, the city where people would come to worship God, so he made a plan to bring it back. David gathered many people. There was music, singing, and celebration. They put the ark on a new cart, and two men, Uzzah and Ahio, sons of Abinadab, were guiding it. But then something unexpected happened. As the cart moved along, the oxen pulling it stumbled. The ark looked like it might fall, so Uzzah reached out to steady it. But when he touched it, God struck him, and he died right there. David was shocked and afraid. He didn't understand why this happened, so he stopped the journey. The ark was taken to the house of a man named Obed-Edom, where it stayed for 3 months. During that time, God blessed Obed-Edom and his family. When David heard about the blessings, he realized something. They hadn't moved the ark the way God had commanded in the law. The ark was not supposed to be carried on a cart. It was to be carried on the shoulders of the Levites, the special group God chose to care for holy things. This time, David did it the right way. The Levites carried the ark with poles, just like God had said. There was worship, joy, and sacrifices to honor God. David even danced with all his heart, wearing simple clothes to show he was just a servant of God, not just a king. The Ark of the Covenant was finally brought into Jerusalem. David placed it in a special tent he had prepared, and there was great joy among the people. They sang songs of praise and gave thanks to the Lord. From this story, we learn that God's presence is holy and must be treated with respect. Even when we have good intentions, we must follow God's ways, not just our own ideas. David learned to honor God not only with his heart, but also through obedience. We also see that when we welcome God into our lives and homes, like Obed-Edom did, blessings follow. But we must do so with reverence. And finally, like David, we can worship with joy, knowing that God is near us, but always remembering who he is. The ark reminded the people of Israel that God was with them, and today, we remember that God still wants to be near his people. But his presence matters, and it deserves our respect, our obedience, and our joy. Thanks for watching.